of every single day in the month, in the week, because every day I can share my ideas with you, and every day I can share my knowledge with you is a wonderful, wonderful, lovely day. And every day is a lovely day because it's in our hands what we make about this day. And you know, our first job is to be happy every day. And thanks God, it's in our hands to be happy. So wonderful good morning to YouTube, wonderful good morning to Zoom, wherever you are. I'm really happy that you share your precious lifetime with me this day, Friday, the 5th of March. Unfortunately, the last trading day this week, but I prepared a lot of things for you today and have 2 polls for you today. We can talk about it. So please feel free to ask whatever is in your mind on YouTube and of course in Zoom as well. We can talk about everything. And greetings to Malaysia, Thomas Markus, wonderful good morning wherever you are. I'm really happy. So let's switch to the charts. Actually, I'm waiting that I can share my screen, Anna. I have to wait that I can share my screen and then we can go. So, but first I can read trading with financial instruments, you know, offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk, which is not suitable for all investors. You know, you are responsible for your own trading. Here we go. And now I can share my screen, of course. Thanks a lot, Anna. So here we go. There's the chat. Plamen, wonderful, good morning. And now I see the chat. Wonderful. Okay, so, and now I can see your names too. That's cool. Oh my gosh, so many people this morning. I really appreciate it a lot, guys. So let's go. We are live. Good morning, Sandra, to Perth. And of course, again, please type in the chat box whatever is in your mind. So let's go. Success guide is not a fantasy. You know, it's a formula. And this is our trading approach. We want to make trend trading. That's the most natural trading approach ever. And that's the rules on it. Valid trend is needed. Mature, the trend must be very young. You know, buy cheap and sell expensive. And we want to make trades out of the correction. Same tenet, buy cheap and sell expensive. And of course, we are waiting. So, you know, we cannot influence the market on the right side. We cannot influence the price on the right side, which means we have to wait. If we can see the accumulation phase is over and the big money is going to continue the trend. And this is the sense of rule number 4, waiting. So you can make it a little bit more complicated. Then you work with normal candles. Then you can study a whole book of Steve Neeson, candlestick patterns, and you can work with bullish harami, bearish, whatever it is, that 3 crows, whatever, sun is going up or down, whatever. Or you can make it easy. You can make it easy. Wait with the balance candle in Heikin Ashi. It's available in every MetaTrader 5 or 4. Okay, so let's go on. And yeah, I would say, no, that's not. That was from Monday. So I would say I have a question to you and I need your help this morning. I really need your help because I know you're smart guys. So I have a question and we start the first poll this morning because I need your help this morning. So the question is, and please think it through before you push in, before you hit my face. So the first question is, should a teacher explain his mistakes or should he hide them from the students? What do you think? Should a teacher explain his mistakes or should he hide the mistakes from the students? What do you think? So I have 3 answers. First answer, he should explain his own mistakes. Our second answer, it wouldn't make any difference to me. Or answer number 3, it's better he hides the mistakes from his students. So what do you think? Answer number 2, one, he should explain his own mistakes. Or second, it wouldn't make any difference to me. Or number 3, it's better he hides the mistakes from his students. So what do you think? I need your help because I have to explain something. And on YouTube as well, we have the same here, 1, 2, or 3. So where is the better or the higher learning effect? So if I hide or if I explain, or maybe you say it wouldn't make any difference to me. So let's open the poll a little bit. And we start, of course, with what we expect today. And today, that's first of all, I want to invite you to the afternoon webinar with, I guess it's Jens, right? Day Trading Patterns, Trading Spotlight, or maybe it's Paul, I don't know right now, but one of my wonderful continuous partners this afternoon 3, and I hope you will join it as well. So this is our wonderful new trading site or information site from Admiral Markets, the homepage, admiralmarkets.com/analytics. And it's completely free for you. And if you can see the button, then you need a premium account, which means you need a real account. And then you have access to deeper knowledge and deeper information. So, so at the moment we stay at a free site. So what we expect today, that's the top news at the morning. Mr. Powell confirms Fed to maintain easy money policies this morning. And okay, I got 96% of you already have the opinion he should explain his own mistakes. Okay, thanks, Anna. We can close the poll. And let's see. And today, thank you very much. Now I want to explain my own mistakes I did this week, because I guess we can learn a little bit about that. So what we expect today on numbers, the most important number what we expect today is the US employment report. You see the forecast, the previous one, later than Canadian international merchandise trade and trading goods we expect as well today. So I know, so like me in my past, a lot of people are waiting off these numbers. And they see, oh, what we can expect today. But let me tell you this. Earlier in my trading career, I was focused on those numbers. But today, and maybe if you follow me for a couple of weeks right now, you will understand for a private trader, just a private trader with normal or with small accounts, the numbers are really uninterested for you. Why? Every single number is just a kind of interpretation. And as private traders, you cannot influence the market with your own interpretation. Think it through. If you are a huge trader, if you have a lot of money in your account, then of course you can interpret these numbers and then you can influence the price on the right side, whatever it is, US dollar, euro, Dow Jones, NASDAQ, or whatever it is. But I please you, think it through in a logical way. As long as you cannot influence the price, the numbers are not interested for you. Otherwise, you want to make news trading. Then it's your part. But believe me, I make this job for 22 years right now. I know no guy, private trader, who was longer than 3 months successful with news trading. There will come the day the numbers will destroy your account. And guys, this is not the sense of serious trading. We are here. Okay. Okay, you know, girls are always able to confuse the guys, always. Whatever they do, they always can confuse me. So thanks, Anna. So, but what I want to tell you, okay, so as long as you cannot influence the price, please stay on the sideline. If you are engaged in trading like me in 4-hourly charts, then I don't care about the numbers. But I wouldn't open a trade couple of minutes before the numbers will come out. So this is what I have on my plate for today. I know US employment report will come out this afternoon. I don't care about it. So, because I can interpret them and maybe you can explain them, but you cannot transfer your interpretation to the price. So, why should you do that? Why should you have an opinion about the numbers? Why? It's completely uninteresting because you cannot transfer it in a profitable trade. If you can, then it's on coincidence. But if you have small accounts, so what is a small account? Every account lower than more than 1 million. This is a small account in comparison to Forex trading. Okay. So please, and really, I lost everything in my life with this trading stuff. I give you this big advice. Stop trading with numbers. I explain it. Yeah, we talk about every morning about the numbers, but only in that sense that we will not open a trade a couple of minutes before the numbers will come out. Okay, that's the only sense of that. So now, and let's go to our trading ideas for today. And this is a trading approach, guys. A trading approach. As a private trader, you need a daily routine. So otherwise you will be confused about a lot of other things. So create your own daily routine in trading, and then it's enough to have a look at the charts every 4 hours, of course, if you work in 4-hourly chart. Okay, so let's see. And we start with Euro British pound. So you see, I got out. It was a small loss. Why? I always say we start the trade, and at the beginning, we trail the stop bar by bar. And the moment we have a clear close below my soft stop, then I trail my hard stop below that candle, which triggered my soft stop. So I cut the loss. And that's key factor number 2 in successful trading. Okay. So now I'm waiting for the next balance candle because I can see my normal price is far away above. I have a lot of space to go, but I don't know when the next movement will start. So I have to wait for the accumulation phase. So all rules still fit here. We have a trend. We have a young trend, of course. We have a deep correction, almost 100%. The first shot was a mistake, was not a mistake, it was a loser. You know, we have 70% probability, never 100. Okay? Never 100, which means we will have losses. And therefore, we have to cut the losses strictly, not interpreting, not guessing, not hoping. That's not our job. As long as we cannot influence the price on the right side, we have to cut any loss. But also we have to let the winners run. And we did it. And actually we do it. I will show you, okay? So put it on your watch list. Euro British pound. But Euro is included. Also Euro USD. So wait until the numbers this afternoon are passing by. Then you can see nothing changed at 3 this afternoon, my time. I guess this is, check your time, 3 afternoon, my time. It's the MetaTrader time. Where a new candle will start. And if you see nothing changed, because the numbers will come out at 2:30 this afternoon, German time, and you see a wonderful, great balance candle, then we make a second shot, okay? So you can follow me, of course, in our trading spotlight community. And you see, I give you updates here. And I show you my trading ideas there, and you can get in touch with me there. So, and open a real account, please. Then you have get access to this trading spotlight community. And we have a lovely family of 268 participants right now. Okay. So on your watch list, please, Euro, British pound. But wait till the candle is over. And in this, we wait until the numbers come pressing by this afternoon, okay? So we have a lot of space up to the last point too, and it's not a problem. We go in a little bit later. Wait for it, okay? So promise, yeah? So type in the chat box, please. Do you promise me to wait until the numbers are passing by? Promise me. Type it in the chat box, yes or no. You will promise me that? Type it yes or no. So if you say no, it's your problem. If you say yes, I really appreciate it a lot. We want to be the exception, guys. We are not one of the so-called stupid money. Not the people are stupid, but the behavior of those guys are stupid because they cannot wait. So sit on your hands like this one. So sit on your hands. Thanks, Komi. Sit on your hands and watching. Just watching, not touching. It's like you see a lovely girl around and you have your girlfriend on your hand on the right side and you see another lovely girl. You say, just looking, not watching. And of course, this is a special advice. Believe me, special advice. Never move your head. Never move your head. Just your eyes. Just your eyes, that I can see the white in your eyes, but never move. Your girlfriend will see it. They see everything. They have a feeling for that. Okay? So sit in your hands. And in trading, it's the same. Just looking, not touching. Okay? So thanks, a lot of promise to me. Yes, I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really proud. I appreciate it. We want to be the exception, guys. We started this project of Admiral Markets because we want to change something. And I need your help, guys. I need your help. And we want to change the world. We want to help people to become happy and to become successful. And in trading, this is our great chance to be the exception. Okay? So be with me. Let's be the exception together. And once Corona is over, I'm really sure that we will make a roadshow and I will travel around the world and we will meet each other in person. I promise. And if I have to pay it by my own, but we will meet each other and let's be the exception, guys. Let's start a big party and let's help people to become happy and to become successful. And I hope you are with me. We want to change something and we want to be the exception. Okay? So sit on your hands, guys. So next on my watch list, US dollar, Canadian dollar. Actually, we have a little bit unclear downtrend, but no proper balance candle. Just on your watch list, but not for today, especially it's US dollar involved in it. So just look on it, but no trade today. And then we have Friday. Okay, it's Friday, market's over. Think about in big money. I give you an example. I give you a big secret. So, I have an office in Frankfurt. You know Frankfurt? You know Frankfurt? Okay. I have an office and second office. Now this is my home. That's not my home office. That's my how should I say, headquarter. Here's my headquarter, what you can see here. So, but I have a second office in Frankfurt, and we have a third office, of course, in Switzerland, in Zurich, and we have a fourth office in Tokyo. Okay, so, and I know a couple of guys of huge traders in Frankfurt, and I know they stopped trading Friday afternoon. Why? They have weekend meetings. So they are done and they are gone at Friday afternoon. No serious professional trader is on its place on desk on Friday afternoon. Especially in London, the same. They are everywhere, but not longer in office. If they are still in office, then with the secretary. But that's not a topic, guys. I know it, believe me, I know it. So, but not longer trading, okay? So there is no reason why we should open a trade or why we should still on those screens on Friday afternoon or Friday evening. It's your weekend, it's done. Our job is to trade from Monday to Friday noon, and then, okay, it's over. So, okay, guys, so check on the watch list. So next one, Australian US dollar. So first of all, here you see why our rules are such an advantage, guys. Why is it? So you saw we had a trend. That's the green one. We had a trend. And you could see there were the balance candle. There were our balance candle. But I also could see we were deep in the green zone, expensive price. And I used to say, okay, let's see the balance candle, but let's open the trade a little bit higher because we are in an expensive price zone already. So, and you can see right now, no loss because the price went down. Now we have a broken down uptrend. So, and actually we don't have a real trend right now. And it's Friday after, it's Friday. So on your watch list, because maybe we will see a next trade next week, okay? Not necessary. Still on the watch list, Euro, British pound. That's all. So next one, Australian dollar, Japanese yen. So first of all, we realize we are deep in the green zone, the point of control, which means a normal price. And never forget, we are trading prices, not the Gucci label on the left or on the in the where is right? Left upper corner. There's left. Where's my thumb right? So there is left. That's Australian. I don't care about Australian or Japanese yen. That's just the Gucci label. And people always focused on the Gucci label. Stop it. We're on the right side. Right side, you will see the price. And prices are cheap, expensive, or normal. And here we can see we are expensive. That's the green zone here. So, but the price is not a part of the rules. It's just an orientation where we are and how much space I can give my trading idea. So now we have a rule. Rule number one, we have the trend. Rule number two, it's still a young trend because we have a broken uptrend. The uptrend, we are broken here. Now we have a new trade. So here is actually this, yeah, it is a balance candle, but you can see, guys, you can see the upper wick is not or has not the same length than the lower. And the body is a little bit too big in red, which means sellers actually in the last 4 hours had more power than the buyers. So now I make this conclusion for me. Okay, I'm really expensive at the current price right now, but I have to stick to the rules. Trade smart. The 70% of probability means that we will have a close above the last 0.2, and then we can continue the trend. So trade smart. Set your order a little bit or at the 0.2 that we can continue to a trend continuation. And you see the blue line is the current price. And you see the current price is on pressure right now. It's not going up right now. So no, don't work exactly. So the balance candle is not really fine. It's not really clear. So why you should jump into the market? That's stupid, guys. That's really stupid. So set your pending order at the point 2. And if the price will not go up, we are not in. And then we can delete the order. But if we will see a trend continuation, then we are in. And then everything is fine, guys. And then we can trail our stop bar by bar to cut the loss, to reduce the risk. And this is proper trading. Never forget, guys, you cannot influence the market on the right side. We have to follow our rules and manage the trades in a smart way. So are we supposed to close all trades by Friday noon? No. No closing. So just trail the stop in Forex market in 4-hourly charts. Yeah, you can let it run, okay? It's no problem, but not open a trade. If the rules fit, then we can open. So, but it's not general spoken, okay? You have to judge it by every single trade. We are at the red and green indicators on the left that waves, sorry, no problem, sorry, Antonio. That's the market price. It's not free of charge, guys. I developed this with a partner with me on my own bill, and you can. It's not free of charge, but send me an email or on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Get in touch with me, and I give you the link. Okay. It's not necessary, but it's a kind of orientation because we trade prices. So this is Australian dollar, Japanese yen, okay? So next one, Australian Canadian dollar. It's not for today, it's a trade for next week because now we have a trend and you see there were the balance candle. And that was one of my mistake. And now I want to explain my mistake. I saw this secondary uptrend, but you see the price fell down. So we must stick to the rules always, guys, always, okay? But it's still a young trend. We have space down to the point of control. We can use the next correction, okay? British pound, Swiss franc, too expensive. You see, it's too expensive. No trading idea there, okay? Sandra, I'm really proud of you. Damn it. Okay, so here we go. You see why we work with this smart trading. So we had this kind of downtrend, but I said to you last days, we are circling around the point of control, and I said trade smart. And if we will see a trend continuation, the price must go down, and then the price will pick us up. So you see, now we have a trend break and we are not in. That's smart trading. But only, guys, only if you are not one of those guys, they want to pick up every single pip. That's not our job. As private traders, it's our job to follow the rules and trade smart. We read, we must see the elephants coming. Are the elephants there? On which direction they want to go? We have to read it. And this is what we learn here in this morning show. Okay. So next week, it's an uptrend, but actually we are in the move. We have to wait for rule number 3, but it will not happen today, maybe next week. Okay. So what's on the watch list today in real? Yeah, you see just only one trade, and this is Euro British pound. And you promised me to wait until 3 o'clock in the afternoon German time, of course, set it to your own time, when the non-farm payrolls are passing by. Okay, that's the only chart we have to look for on Friday today. No other one, okay? So promise me It's kind of saving lifetime. It's not necessary. If you watch it, believe me, I share my own knowledge. If you watch it, you're always in danger. You're always in danger to interpreting, or maybe I can go a little bit earlier in it, or maybe I can predict what will happen on the right side. Believe me, I did it very, very often in my past. Oh, by the way, next week, what do you think? Next week, I thought I can show you my first steps in my own trading career. What do you think? Do you want to see my first charts? Because I recorded everything in my past. Are you interested on my own charts when I started my trading career? It's about 17 years ago. Are you interested on my charts? Because I have a presentation of it. So type yes or no. So type yes or no. Are you interested in my old trades 17 years ago? I can show you how I started with my trading. Oh my gosh, it's deep. That's what a dark chapter of my life, guys. Really really dark chapter of my life. Okay, I will show you next week. So, but now I have to, let's go to our running trades. And first of all, yesterday, you see, I opened this trade in FTSE. Why? The rules fit. So we opened the trade and I said, trail the stop, cut the loss. Actually, this morning or last night, we got out. So just a small loss. And now we have to wait until the next balance candle because the trend is still valid. So this was not a mistake, okay? That was a technical, proper mistrade. It's a part of the 30% of the probability, okay? So next one, and this is the big mistake. Look at this one. I made two mistakes this week, and I want to explain because I wrote it already in my diary. So here we go. You see, we had a first loss, then we had a small winner. That's fine, and then I missed the trade. Why? I will explain. I had an opinion because I was influenced by the Gucci label. That was my problem. That was my problem this week. I thought, okay, we had such a strong correction, and I thought how stupid I was. I thought, okay, after such a correction, maybe the price will go more up and up. So therefore, I missed the rules. Guilty, guys, absolutely guilty. And this, I don't want to hide it from you because you see in the internet online, a lot of guys open and publish their beautiful trades and everybody is a beautiful trader. But I don't want to hide something from you because I'm a person like you. I'm a trader like you. My only advantage, what I have is 22 years experience, but I'm not a robot. I'm not a robot. I'm a trader like you. I have my emotions, I have my feelings, and I make my mistakes. Less mistakes, but sometimes I made. And you know what? I can tell you, it's about this show. I can feel this responsibility on my shoulders. Yes, I got a big cactus, believe me. Mark, I got a big cactus this week, and I have to grab on it this week. So, but I have big pressure on my shoulder because this is a real account, and I want to be a best example for you. I want that you see how trading really works. But mistakes are a part of the game, and we have to reduce the mistakes. But I'm not a robot, guys. So please forgive me. It will never happen again. I do my best that it will never happen again. Okay? So we can wait for the next correction, and then here we go. Then we try it again. Okay? So I will show you my next. Was it a mistake? I don't know. And I feel it like a mistake. So that was silver. So look what happened in silver. We were in, you see, We opened a trade based on the rules. Really, really cool. And then I sold half of my position. That's fine. And then look at this one, what I did yesterday, and I published it on Trader's Yacht. I saw the price is moving up. And that was the mistake, because I was influenced about the strong price and silver. Silver is not a big liquidity market. It's high volatility. And I thought, oh, I guess it's better I trail my stop into profit a little bit deeper than, than my entry. So I cannot lose money anymore. But I did it, and that was the mistake. Please take a paper and a pen and write it down. That was the mistake. I did it before the candle was closed. And that was the mistake. I did it before the candle was closed. Look at this one, what happened. And this is the real punishment. The market shows me, Markus, you're such an idiot. Why didn't you wait? So if I were waiting until the candle was over, I could trail my stop above the candle, and look what happened. I was still in. That's the mistake. So please learn it from me. I didn't lose money. That's not a problem. But the profit I can see right now, it's like you feel it like a loss. Would you agree? Would you agree? Type yes or no in the chat box. We didn't lose money. Or I didn't lose money because I was stopped out at the entry. So, but now I can see it. Yeah, I'm not happy. It's kind of losing money. Yeah, exactly. Let the winners run. But that was a mistake. It's you feel it like a loss, and you can say, oh, what? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the faith. That's trading. That's real trading. And that was the big mistake. Jesus Christ. That was the big mistake, the second mistake this week. Okay, so wait for it. First of all, stick to the rules. Doesn't matter about the Gucci label. Stick to the rules. First, acknowledge this week. Second one, wait until the candle is closed and then react on it. Okay, so that's my mistakes this week, and I wrote it in my diary, and I will do my best to never repeat it again. So let's come to the good news, guys. Let's come to the good news. We have wonderful trades. Look at this one. Isn't this amazing, guys? And this is what I mention when I say, let the winners run. So we sold half the position. We have a free ride right now, and the price is going up and going up and going up and going up. So I'm new here, just wanted to know if your charts are Heikinashi candles. Can you please share the template? If not, please ignore. Okay, that's Heikinashi. It's not a template. In MetaTrader, you can see it in on view. Look at this one on the navigator. You can see it, and in navigator, you will see here on H, capital H is Heikinashi. You can use it, and then it works. It's not a template, it's just an indicator you can use. So we are in profit, guys, with 287 pips. Okay, so, and I drew this green rectangle in it because it was a high volume there. And I guess we will reach this point, but this trend is still valid. You can move stop loss in US dollar. Yeah, I could. Yeah, but why should I do it? It's for all each chart. That's no need, no rush, no hurry. So let it work. Let it work. It's fine. Give it space. Okay, that's really cool. So I hope you're with me in this trade. So Swiss franc, Japanese yen. That's an interesting chart. So we sold half the position. The stop loss is in profit. Nothing to do. Let the market work. If we will get out, we can try it again because the trend is still young. But don't intervene. Sit on your hands. Don't intervene. Just looking, not touching. Okay? So we must learn from, you should learn from my mistakes. Okay? Please, you should learn from my mistakes. Let it work. Let it run. If you will get out of this trade, then in profit. We sold half the position. The stop loss is in profit. Nothing can happen. Musa. Okay, cool. So third one, Australian. Yeah, we stick to the rules. We are in and now trail the soft stop, guys, bar by bar, which means the real stop loss is set below the last 0.3, which is most important because there is that protects our trading idea. But as long as we don't continue the trend, we have to cut the loss. Okay, we have to cut the loss, and we trail our soft stop, which means it's a mental stop. You can set an alert there, bar by bar. And the moments we will have a close below the red line, then we trail the real stop under the wick of the candle which triggered the red line. And then maybe we will get out or maybe we will not get out, okay? But never intervene. So, okay. And if we will reach, so maybe you can make your own mark. If you will reach here, this point, we will sell half of the position, trail the stop into profit, then let it work. Okay. So, and New Zealand, oh my gosh. So you see that really works. So now I want to do it live with you. We sold half of the position. Now we are really far in the move. And now we can trail the stop loss in profit. And we cannot lose money anymore. So no reason to intervene into the trade. Yeah, isn't it cool? I guess it's really, really cool if you follow the rules. And this is what we have to do. So British pound, US dollar, the same. So, and you see, the first shot was a mistake, not a technical losing trade. It's fine because we were stopped out exactly at the point 3. But trend is still valid. It's still a young trend. Point of control is far away. We got a new balance candle, and you see we did it again. And now we are in profit. And I will sell half the position if we reach this green rectangle. And then we will sell half the position, and then we can trail the stop into profit, and then we have a free ride. So wait for it, okay? And until this time, we trail our soft stop bar by bar, okay? That's really, really cool. So that's the running trades. You see, that's the running trades. And I want to ask you a last question for today, and I need your help again, because I want to know from you, have you learned something this week? Or I think you can wrap it up. Okay, good. So just give me a yes or give me a no. Yeah, have you learned something this week? I hope so. And I want to show you my result for today on FX Blue. So you see, actually, look at the equity. We are still in profit. So we have opened winnings. The account size a little bit in loss, around 270 euros, but that's the point. We are the equity, we are still in profit. And you see, it's really cool. As long, so here comes the question, what have you learned this week? I must stick to the rules always. I didn't learn much, or I can trade whatever I want. So just last click for today. then we are done. Oh my gosh, the time is running. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me close it. Let me wrap it up, guys. I want to say thank you. Thank you a lot for being with me in this week. I hope you learned something about your own trading. And what should I say? I wish you a wonderful rest of Friday. I wish you a wonderful week. And please enjoy your weekend. Please stay away from trading at the weekend. Take your time with your family, friends, or whatever, but not with trading. Okay? So promise me. I wish you all the best. Have courage and be kind. And always may the force of the rules be with you. See you. Bye bye.